People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. A telereminder from Teleradyo Marcelo, ang telearalan ng bawat Malulenyo.
Pagtataksil, panlilinlang, paghihiganti, pagdurusa, pag-ibig, pagbabalik ng ginoong inakalay patay na. Ginoong Ibarra, walang lihim na hindi nabubunyag.
Is always at your service. Kaya naman, ang feedback mo, suggestions nyo ay mahalaga sa amin to improve our programs on air and online. Para alam ni teacher yung strengths as well as the things in your mind na mas makatutulong sa mas effective na pagkatuto sa teleradyo. Please take time to send your feedbacks via Teleradyo Mu, which you can access by scanning the QR code on the right or typing the URL provided here, bit.ly/3ORVAY9. One more, this time you follow. bit.ly/3ORVAY9. Kaya send your hashtag TBH o hashtag RT dito sa Teleradyo Mu, kung saan ang feedback mo, suggestions nyo, ay mahalaga sa teleradyo.
Makinig, manood na sa teleradyo. Makinig, manood na sa teleradyo. Teleradyo, Teleradyo Marcelo. Sa gitna ng mapanubok na panahon, magkahatid sa kakibat ay diskusyon. Sama-sama tayo, kahit magkalayo. Sa programang ito, tiyak ang pagkatuto.
Good afternoon, Delpilarian. Welcome to another episode of Physical Science. I am Ma'am Graceful. I will be your physical science teacher for today at Teleradyo Marcelo, ang telearalan ng bawat Malulenyo. I am happy to be here again for our 8th week of broadcast for quarter 3. And I would like to say hello to all the grade 11 students tuning in with us here at Teleradyo Marcelo, as well as the others who are watching today. Dear students, as a reminder, please don't forget to comment your name and your grade and section on our chat box to acknowledge your presence and all your answers to our activities for today's topic. The future belongs to the curious ones who are not afraid to delve into it. So together, let us explore science and answer those questions in your mind. But before we proceed with our discussion, please bring with you your notebook and a pen so that you can jot down notes. Let us have a simple recall of your previous lessons. So I would know if you really understood the lesson. You have to type the answer on the comment box as soon as I'm done with every question. For our first question, which of these is a renewable source of energy? Again, which of these is a renewable source of energy? A, solar energy. B, hydro energy. C, wind energy. And D, all of this. All right. The correct answer is letter D. For the next question, which of the following power plant converts potential energy of falling water into electricity? Which of the following power plant converts potential energy of falling water into electricity? A, nuclear plant. B, thermal plant. C, hydropower plant. And D, wind plant. Okay, so the correct answer is hydropower plant. For the third question, which of the given is a non-renewable source of energy? Which of the given is a non-renewable source of energy? A, wood. B, sun. C, fossil fuels. D, wind. Type your answers on the comment box. Okay, so the correct answer is C, fossil fuels. For the fourth question, this will be our last question for review. Geothermal energy is energy that is derived from A, hot spots under the earth. B, hot spots above the earth. C, cold spots under the earth. Or D, cold spots above the earth. Geothermal energy is derived from A, hot spots under the earth. B, hot spots above the earth. C, cold spots under the earth. Or D, cold spots above the earth. All right, the correct answer is letter A, hot spots under the earth. Now, it's so nice to know that you really learned from the previous lesson. Now, for today, you will learn about common consumer products, which is household cleaning product. And this will be our objectives for today. Give common examples of household cleaning agents. From product labels, identify the active ingredient or ingredients of the cleaning products used at home. This will also be part of your performance task. And lastly, give the uses of the other ingredients in cleaning agents. Okay, so before we could formally start our discussion, I want to know your thoughts regarding this particular topic. So what I want you to do is to look around you and tell me at least 3 household cleaning agents available in your house. Okay, very good. It looks like All of you can identify household cleaning agents. So let us now start the discussion by defining consumer chemistry. Consumer chemistry is the branch of chemistry that studies the processes, effects, and impacts of consumer products. In your previous lesson, you learned about organic chemistry, and now consumer chemistry will introduce to you the fundamental applications of organic chemistry to the development of consumer products. These products would include food, household, personal care, medicines, cosmetics, and the like. It is beneficial in the industry to select appropriate materials to use in their products so that it will be safe, useful, cheap, and of good quality. This will also serve as a guide for consumers in making decisions when buying commercial products. Now, let us focus on cleaning agents. Cleaning is a very common task in our household, in offices, or even in schools. It is an essential task that we must do all the time, as this will not only affect the environment, but also our health. Now, there are a wide variety of cleaning agents available in the modern world. Cleaning agent can be described as any product used to clean. This does not mean a tool for cleaning. A broom, a mop, or a paper towel would not be classified as a cleaning agent. So a cleaning agent is not the instrument used for cleaning, but rather the solvent or the product that does the cleaning. They are either natural or synthetic, that is used to aid the cleaning process. And we are going to discuss some of those. Water. Water is the simplest and the most common example of a cleaning agent. It is the basis for every possible cleaning agent and is also a solvent cleanser. It can dissolve minerals and break up fats and oils. Next is detergent. Detergents supplies the things that water alone cannot do. Detergents reduce the surface tension of water, emulsifying soil and lifting it from surface, suspending the soil in the cleaning solution. Abrasives are very punitive cleaning agents. It is very hard and rough to use since they are made up of mineral particles. They are also dependent on rubbing or scrubbing action to clean dirt from hard surfaces. Abrasives may contain alkalis, that is for removal of grease, chlorine for disinfection, and organic solvents for dissolving grease. They may be categorized as creams, liquids, pastes, and powder based on their texture. Commonly used are pumice, sand, steel wool, and calcite. Degreasers. Degreasers are used to dissolve water in soluble substances such as grease or oil. They dissolve proteins using strong alkalis. Examples of strong alkalis are sodium hydroxide and sodium metasilicate, which play a primary role in removing grease. The most common degreaser available at home is sodium bicarbonate or baking soda. They can be very corrosive that usually they can damage surfaces. And they are mostly composed of sodium metasilicate or caustic soda, as it offers alkalinity at a slightly lower pH, making it useful for buffering formulations and other uses that requires mild pH. Now, of all the cleaning agents, those that contains acids are the most powerful, and they are generally used to remove mineral deposits or removing rusts. Acids should be used with care, because if not, this can be very poisonous and corrosive. They contain hydrogen that can be replaced by a metal. Okay, we have several cleaning agents that contains acid. One of those is the toilet bowl cleaner, and its acid ingredients are sodium bisulfate, oxalic acid, and diluted hydraulic acid. They are useful in tub, tile, sink, and of course as toilet bowl cleaners. Now, organic solvents, these are carbon-based substances capable of dissolving or dispersing one or more other substances. They are used to remove grease and clean without leaving residue. It is typically applied for removal of stains or spills that do not dissolve in water, such as vegetable oil or grease. Now, for those workers that are handling stronger organic solvents, they must be in a well-ventilated area to reduce the dangers of inhalation. The main ingredient of this solvent is water. Now, disinfectants or antimicrobial agents are used to destroy bacteria and viruses by interfering with their metabolism or destroying their cell walls. So they are used to destroy this bacteria and viruses. Various chemicals make it possible to disinfect by alternating its structures, including alcohol, sodium hypochlorite, iodine, phenol, phenolics, and quaternary ammonium compounds. Now, we are done with the classifications of cleaning agents, and we will now proceed with active and inactive ingredients that are found in those cleaning agents. Now, active ingredients refers to substances that give the specific effect of the product. Some of the active ingredients that are found in cleaning chemicals are the following. Household ammonia. We are talking here about ammonium hydroxide or ammonia in water. It is a colorless, clear liquid with a pungent to faint ammonia odor. It is stable under normal temperature and pressure, and under heat, it produces ammonia gas. It makes an excellent cleaning product, but never mix it with bleach. The next active ingredient is bleach or sodium hypochlorite. It is most frequently used as a disinfecting agent. It is a broad-spectrum disinfectant that is effective for the disinfection of viruses, bacteria, fungi, and mycobacteria. It oxidizes or breaks down the molecular bonds of stains and germs. Delimonin. Delimonin is extracted from citrus rind. It is a fragrance agent, a degumming agent, and a gentle yet powerful cleaner that is reputed to effectively remove stains, grease, tar, and more, thus making a natural replacement for more popular solvents. When combined with a surfactant, it can be used as a rinsable cleaning solution. The next one is enzymes and bacteria. How do enzymes and bacteria work? Bacteria are microorganisms that are present in every habitat on Earth, while enzymes are produced by live bacteria. Enzymes act as catalysts to speed up chemical reaction between the bacteria and the soil. Enzymes work to break down complex waste particles into smaller pieces so the bacteria can more easily consume. They are used commonly for the removal of degreasers and stains and cleaning of drains. Hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide is commonly used as a disinfectant. It is also used as a skin antiseptic and used for whitening of paper pulp and treating drinking water. Usually, cleaning agents would consist of 3 to 6% of hydrogen peroxide. Phenol or carbolic acid is also mainly used as a disinfectant. It was also the first antiseptic to sterilize medical equipment. When phenol is mixed with reagent, it becomes an effective disinfectant for toilets, floors, and drains. Now, after discussing the active ingredients, we will now proceed to inactive ingredients. Inactive ingredients are those added to the product but do not interfere with the function of the active ingredients. Inactive ingredients can be in the form of substances such as dyes, binding materials, preservatives, and scents. Okay, the first on the list is the antimicrobial agent. They are also called disinfectants or sanitizers, but they kill microorganisms or prevent their growth. Second is bleach activators. Bleach activators are compounds that allow a lower washing temperature that would be required otherwise to achieve the full activity of bleaching agents in the wash liquor. Or simply, it supports the action of the bleaching agent. Bulking agent. Bulking agent is added to increase the volume of the product. Colorant. Colorant is a substance that is added or applied to change the color of the material of a surface. Most of the time, colorants are used in industries like paints, clothes, plastics, prints, and photographs. Also, colorants are used to identify the purpose of the product. Usually, cleaning agents that are colored blue are used for general purpose cleaning. Those that are colored red or violet are used for high-risk cleaners, meaning there is a risk of cross-contamination and usually used in cleaning bathroom, urinals, and floor. flavors, and sweeteners. These are substances that make up commercial cleaning products more appealing to the customers. These are the substances that provide sweet taste but have no calories or carbohydrates. It is commonly used as sugar substitute. Most toothpaste have flavors and sweet tastes. Fragrances. Fragrances are added to cleaning products to improve their smell. So they are used to mask the odor of ingredients and packaging of cleaning agents. Optical brighteners. Optical brighteners transform UV light waves or the ultraviolet waves to enhance blue light and minimize the amount of yellow light to make things appear whiter. They are usually present in detergents. Preservatives. Preservatives are added to cleaning agents to prevent product spoilage during storage. They are added especially in laundry liquids to maintain quality and usability of the product for a longer period. All right, so that's all about today's lesson. But before we proceed with the assessment, we will have first a review of the topic that we have discussed. Okay, so when we talk about cleaning agents, we are referring to water, detergents, abrasives, degreasers, acids, organic solvents, and disinfectants. For active ingredients, this includes ammonia, bleach or sodium hypochlorite, diliminin, enzymes and bacteria, hydrogen peroxide, and phenol. For inactive ingredients, we have antimicrobial agents, bleach activators, bulking agents, colorants, flavors and sweeteners, fragrances, optical brighteners, and preservatives. Wasn't that easy? All right, so let us now put your thinking cap. So everyone, kindly answer our assessment so that we can see how much you've learned from today's discussion. Okay, here's the direction. So I'll be reading the questions, and what you have to do is to fill in the letters to complete the word and get the correct answer. So we will have the fill me in activity. For our first question, I provide color to different products and making the things you like colorful. What am I? Okay, did you guess that? The correct answer is colorant. I prevent spoilage on the products, keeping it fresh as it could be. What could it be? The answer is preservatives. Now for number 3, I am used to add volume for the products without changing the quality of it. What do you think is the answer? Okay, that would be bulking agent. Now for the next number, I protect you from bacteria and viruses that can cause sickness. I am a bacteria killer. All right, so if your answer is an antimicrobial agent, then you are correct. So we have the last question. So question number 5, can you smell it? That's me. I make the soap you like smells good. If your answer is fragrances, then you are correct. Now for the next part of the assessment, we would have multiple choice. So all you need to do is to choose the letter that corresponds to your answer. Okay, number 1. What is a detergent? Again, what is a detergent? Letter A, a cleaning agent that is soluble in water and combines with dirt to make it soluble in water too. Letter B, any cleaning agent that is soluble in water. Letter C, any cleaning agent that is insoluble in water. Or letter D, a cleaning agent that is insoluble in water and combines with dirt to make it insoluble in water too. Okay. The correct answer for this is letter A, a cleaning agent that is soluble in water and combines with dirt to make it soluble in water too. Let's proceed with the next. Which of the following household chemicals is the main ingredient in bleach or bleach products? Which of the following household chemicals is the main ingredient in bleach or bleach products? A, ammonia. B, sodium bicarbonate. C, sodium hypochlorite. Or D, sodium lauryl sulfate. Okay. So the answer to this is letter C, sodium hypochlorite. Moving on. What active ingredient kills microorganisms? What active ingredients kills microorganisms? A, antimicrobial agent. B, bulking agent. C, enzymes. And D, preservatives. Okay. The correct answer is letter A, antimicrobial agent. Next one. Which among the choices is true about the bulking agent? Which among the choices is true about the bulking agent? A, it gives color to the product. B, it enhances the flavor of the product. C, it adds volume to the product without altering the quality. Or D, it prevents bacteria and viruses in sticking to your clothes. Okay, so the answer for number 4 is letter C. It adds volume to the product without altering the quality. Okay, the last one. What substance promotes full activity of bleaching process? What substance promotes full activity of bleaching process? A. Bleach activator. B. Bulking agent. C. Detergent. And letter D. Water. Okay, A, B, C, or D. What's your answer? The correct answer is letter A, bleach activator. So, how many of you got a perfect score? Good job. In case you encounter some mistakes in this assessment, do not hesitate to go back to your self-learning kit and review the concepts. Thank you for actively participating in today's session, and see you again for the next episode of Physical Science Teleradio. And by the way, don't forget to like and share our episode today for your friends and classmates. Stay safe and healthy. And also, I would like to introduce to you the members of this episode's production team. Yours truly, I'm Mrs. Graceful de la Cruz, your teacher broadcaster for today. Our scriptwriter, Engineer Sheila Marie P. Martinez, and our technical director, Mr. Russell Gerald C. Rayo. Okay, so that's all for today, students. And before I end this presentation, let me leave these words to you. Learning is fun when you love what you do, when you can choose how to learn, when you feel safe, if it becomes a healthy addiction, when you are appreciated for who you are, when the environment is inspiring, and it is fun to fail. See you again on our next lesson. Good afternoon, everyone.
Pagtataksil, panlilinlang, paghihiganti, pagdurusa, pag-ibig, pagbabalik ng ginoong inakala'y patay na. Ginoong Ibarra, walang lihim na hindi nabubunyag.
Is always at your service. Kaya naman, ang feedback mo, suggestions nyo ay mahalaga sa amin to improve our programs on air and online. Para alam ni teacher yung strengths as well as the things in your mind na mas makatutulong sa mas effective na pagkatuto sa teleradyo. Please take time to send your feedbacks via Teleradyo Mu, which you can access by scanning the QR code on the right or typing the URL provided here, bit.ly/3ORVAY9. One more, this time you follow. bit.ly/3ORVAY9. Kaya send your hashtag TBH o hashtag RT dito sa Teleradyo Mu kung saan ang feedback mo, suggestions nyo, ay mahalaga sa Teleradyo.
Makinig, manood na sa teleradyo. Makinig, manood na sa teleradyo. Teleradyo, Teleradyo Marcelo. Sa gitna ng mapanubok na panahon, magkahatid sa kakakibat ay diskusyon. Sama-sama